What's up, man? I don't even want to talk about this. That's why I never deal with no Ciara and Future and all that. But it kept getting crazy and crazy. So I said, well, you know what? Let me go ahead and talk about this and get it over with. And ladies, for all my female listeners that listen to this, I'm not always against the woman just because I'm a male. Don't mean I'm a chauvinist pig and all this stuff. It's just that I'm tired of women acting like basically just groupies. You know, and I'm sick of it. It's like, it doesn't make sense. If you desire and respect, the man is going to be respectful. Because you got what the man wants. So if you are the man, this is what you got to do to get with me, the man has got to conform. Or else. But if you just say, hey, I'm easy, or this, you got some fame, so I want to be with you, then this is what happens. Ciara started off with Bow Wow, that little fake like relationship they had when she was coming up. Everybody thought it was so cute. Then, because she was very young, people don't understand, like this chick is like probably 30 right now. She's really young. So, when all this success was coming to her, she was like probably 19 or 20. And now, we're looking at the situation where she's blowing up, she's got like a boy, and she's the hottest thing out. But it was like, okay, what's your next hit? Like, what's your next direction? All of a sudden, she's taking like new cover photo shots. You know, it's like she would do anything they tell her to do. And I'm like, who's representing this girl? Because she don't even have to take that route. You think they asked Beyonce to do that? So, now, she's looked at in a certain tone. And the first relationship she really got involved with was 50. You know, 50 hit her right off with the whole business format. You need someone that's looking out for you and who's protecting you. You don't have nobody in your corner that's really giving you any sound advice. So I'm telling you right now, just looking at your career, that you have not had anybody to guide you in the right directions. And I got a great business team, and we'll try to get you some endorsements. And you can live off endorsements before your record deal. Then you can go in and renegotiate and see if they can offer you something better for your next project. So yeah, just let me help you out, baby. So basically, it was a business relationship in which she was 50s, no matter what, and 50 helped her out, and she made a little money on the side doing some little T-Mobile, Boost Mobile phone stuff, or whatever 50 had that was coming up the pipe. You know, she was taken care of. You know, she had some place to rest, and she would belong to 50 whenever 50 wanted her, but 50 never claimed her publicly. And everybody's asking, is that your girl? That's you and 50 dating? You and 50 dating? And yeah, they was dating. But 50 didn't want to keep his business out in the public after the Vivica Fox situation. But Ciara's like, man, I'm on the blow. Where's my album gonna come out? And blah, blah, blah. And 50 trying to keep on ice. So he ran into problems. He's fighting with the record company. So it's like, look, your money man is having a problem with the money right now. He's fighting with them to get millions of dollars. He's old. So all of a sudden, she's like, well, this ain't a happy home no more. So she tried to dip and go into parties, and 50 like, all right, go ahead. So she dipped out, started dealing with Trey Songz, because Trey Songz was hot at the time, so she associating herself with Trey. So they went out on a couple of dates, then she came back dealing with 50. You know, she's just out there. From Stoudemire to Cam Newton and not Cameron, Cam Newton to Future, it's like the only problem here is Future fell in love. Future really loved this woman. That's his problem. He was with her the longest besides 50 Cent. Future loves her. And that is the creation of this whole entire problem in the spectrum. Ooh, excuse me. If people can't see that, then that's what the problem is. It's not about money with him. It's the principality of what's going on with the situation. You just basically broke it off with him to go dip off with Russell Wilson. Of course, it's big money. He's green. He ain't never had no sister like you. You can really do something damage to that boy's mind. And put it on him in a way he ain't never had put on him. And making him wait, oh, that's just the icing on the cake. He about a ring, he about a car, he about a Batmobile. Oops, he did all that. So, just to get it. Now, future thing is y'all got a kid together. Y'all was engaged just less than 3 years ago. Y'all was engaged. So you was engaged to marry Future. You had his baby. All of a sudden, now you break it off for whatever reason. Y'all had y'all little spat or whatever, and he can't see his kids. He's got no control over anything, saying he wouldn't pay support for his kids. You putting your kids around people he don't want them around. And this is a mess because this guy still loved you, and you obviously have no love for Future. That's why Future can't let this thing go. He didn't want to apologize to her. He'd rather take this out in court and drag it out because he's hurt. He's hurt. Because he publicly told the world how he felt about this girl. And it's like she didn't reciprocate anything. She's just like, I want $15 million. I need some money. It's terrible. It's real terrible. And Russell Wilson is the innocent victim in the whole situation. Because he just like, look, I like the girl. And he got a PR staff that basically would do damage to Future if they pursue this. So Future need to be careful dealing with people like Russell Wilson. I mean, he has a PR team that if this becomes a problem, it won't be a problem. You'll be wondering why you having trouble getting shows, why you being harassed by cops, why you getting cases. You want to keep messing around with Russell Wilson? So I think that they both are dangerous to each other. It was never meant to be. So to break it off is the best solution. A clean break. That's what you need. Because, trust me, work out whatever you got to do in court with parental rights and visits and everything else. But Future, you have got to break that and move on. There's thousands of other women. I know you love Ciara or whatever, but it's done. It is what it is. We always had that one we just didn't really let go that we should have. We knew we should, but we thought we were us enough to fix it. It's not going to work. You got to give her the boot. Hurts to say, but she got to go, man. And I know all the songs you dissing on, that's going to come up in a lawsuit eventually too. But I understand. We all know she was broke. You had money. She used to have a name for a hot minute, and there you was. So, we get it. It's not that we ain't taking your side. This is what it is right now. So, I'm out, and hopefully this situation gets resolved, and I'm done. This is stuff I don't even like to talk about. I can't stand it. It just drives me crazy to hear these stupid situations.